Tyson Fury rumored to possibly fight Tom Schwarz. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang. Please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, rumor has it that Tyson Fury should be announcing his opponent soon, maybe even on the telecast for Kubrat Pulev's next fight. And there's been some different rumored opponents, like possibly Oscar Rivas, who beat Brian Jennings, but I don't think that's going to be his opponent. Now I'm hearing that Tom Schwarz is a possible opponent. Now I know some of you guys are scratching your head, which is why I pulled up this picture. On BoxRec, shout out to them. Tom Schwarz, has a perfect record, 24-0 with 16 knockouts, right? So he has a 67% knockout ratio. He's 6'5.5", heavyweight, orthodox. He was born in 94, so he's, young, tender age of 24. Turned pro in 2013 from Germany. You guys see the stats. I don't really know anything about him. Again, this is what he looks like. I don't know. I don't know anything. And then we take a closer look at his resume. And these are the guys he's fighting. Never heard of him. 12-2, 11-0, 16-0, 10-1-1, 18-1, 26-10. Some guy who was 9-0, a guy who was 15-10. So, it looks like a very, very basic 21-11, 4-0, 15-2, 10, 31 and 23. God damn. 9-48. He fought a guy who was 9 wins, 48 losses, and 6 draws. Damn, he has 70 losses now? Fuck. This man just hold on. So now he has 70 losses since that, and he only gained up to 10 wins. So he only gained what? So he gained oh wow. He gained 1 win, because it said right here when they fought he was 9, 48 and 6. So he gained 1 win, and this dude has fucking 20 something more losses. Crazy. This dude, they say don't give up. But anyway, his resume there's no impressive. I've literally haven't heard of any of them. So looks like he's fought domestic level competition. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like every one, two. Yeah, it looks like every fight that he's fought was in Germany. So he's probably fighting domestic level guys. I don't know much about him. He's ranked number 41 in the world, 5th in Germany. As far as Tyson Fury, I don't think that's a really good look. ESPN kind of got in the way. A lot of people were upset. They thought Tyson Fury was going to fight Deontay Wilder. We're talking about a guy 27-0 with only 1 draw. Guy who's 6'9", 85. Definitely has more experience. They have similar knockout ratios. He just fought Wilder. He says he beat Wilder easy, 10 rounds to 2. What would be the point of fighting this guy at the Thomas and Mack Center? ESPN, I get the notion to want to sign big names, and Fury was free. You have Frank Warren taking care of the UK stuff and with BT Sport, and you wanted to be his USA promoter. But these companies, I don't know what it is, but it's like these American companies continually seem to put more support in foreign fighters. Listen, I don't care where you're from personally. I don't have like a problem. Like, I don't want people to come to America and make money. America's been founded on that. This is the American dream. But the thing is, there's a lot of talented American fighters, and you're selling these products, whether it's DAZN or it's ESPN Plus, to Americans. So it just seems like common sense that instead of splurging only on foreign fighters, possibly invest in some of the great talents in America. Spread the love, if you will. And I don't understand. Well, I do understand, but that's another conversation. It's just insane that this keeps happening. HBO boxing did it. You see DAZN doing it. ESPN Plus. It's like crazy. Tyson Fury is a good fighter. He's crafty. He's coming off a draw. Some people thought he won. Some people thought he lost and got a long count. Some people thought it should have been a knockout. I talked to Evander Holyfield. The video's up. He said that Tyson Fury was knocked out. It should have been waved off. So there's varying opinions. People thought he was going to fight Wilder. Boom, he didn't. So to come back, have a new deal, duck out of the Wilder fight to fight this guy, you can't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Just because this guy's undefeated, that's cool. But he's young, he's only 24, and he's very limited in terms of competition. Now, I don't know what the kid can do because I've literally never seen him fight. I'd never even heard of his name in the heavyweight division. We've heard of Emmanuel Charles and Lucas Brown, all types of other guys. I'd never even heard of this Tom Schwarz dude. So I don't understand where top rank Frank Warren and ESPN even get off and how their matchmakers even found this. You can't fool the public just because he's undefeated. He could be a beast, but to me, coming off the heels of the Wilder fight, this is not a good look. The other thing is Tyson Fury's own team said, basically they had no choice in the matter because ESPN wanted a U.S. exposure fight. This ain't it, Chief. How is this a U.S. exposure fight with two people who aren't from the U.S.? And it's not even a foreign fighter from other soil who has made a name for himself in America, like Luis King Kong Ortiz, like Dillian White. At least those guys have fought in America before, at least once, Definitely Luis Ortiz, but I know Dillian White fought in America at least once. People know the name and the brand. But this guy, Tom Schwarz, I literally have no idea who he is. I have never, ever in my entire life watched one of his fights. And it's crazy how this keeps being the case. Anthony Joshua's fighting Gerald Miller. You have Wilder, who's fighting. You have Anthony Joshua fighting Gerald Big Baby Miller. People were hoping it was going to be Wilder. And Wilder's taking care of his mandatory while Joshua's tied up and Tyson Fury avoided him. And then you have Tyson Fury possibly fighting this guy. It's just, where did this even come from? I don't know is that even the same guy? See, I don't even know who he is. So he's with Anthony Joshua, if that is, but I can't even tell if that's the same. Maybe that is the same guy. I can't tell. But, this guy kind of came out of nowhere. So I guess if this is the fight, we'll see what he can do. But, I'm not really impressed with this. His competition definitely is not adequate. So, we'll see how much damage Tyson Fury took in that 12th round with Deontay Wilder. If they do pick him, you guys tell me what you think. I even looked at his, the Google pictures to see if I could possibly figure out maybe an undercard or something where I seen him fight, and it's not ringing a bell. So let me know if you've ever seen him and what type of style he has and what he brings. I only know the basics that I covered, and really from looking at BoxRec. But terrible look for Tyson Fury, because I think Tyson Fury was expected to fight someone, even if you weren't going to fight Wilder, which clearly everybody wanted. I think people expected somebody a bit more known, especially if this is supposed to be a U.S. exposure fight. How is it a U.S. exposure fight if a lot of people in America aren't going to be familiar? But you guys let me know if you've heard of him. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.